Back in like the 90s, I was hoping I ran into him.
Hey, do you have anything to say to the people who are out there supporting you?
Thank you.
It'd have been curtains for him. It's over, I'm gonna smash your whole cabbage. And he ain't gonna even see it coming. I ain't see that shit he did to me coming. You look for trouble, you gonna find it. That's how I see it, you know what I mean? Growing up, it was just hard. It was rough. My mother's a single parent. She couldn't afford a lot of things that I wanted. Like I wanted Adidas. She bought me zips.
Sneakers, kids are getting dressed in a flash. Straps and zippers make zips easy to get into.
You know, zips only cost $2. Adidas cost like $42. So I had to find my own way, figure out how I'm gonna get me some Adidas. So when I came out the house, I'm like, yo, what's going on? You heard? Like, what dudes is doing for money? You got these guys over here selling drugs. You got these guys over here breaking into pinball machines, you heard? And I started hanging with them. I picked up doing what they was doing. Troy Candy, he's a thinker. Take his time with whatever he does, he's thorough. James Ramsey is more like a humorous type of guy, he's a funny guy. Daryl Cabey is more laid back, he's more like a follower. Me, I'm a go-getter. If it's $1 involved, let's get it. Let's go. We all live in the same community, so we just have fun, do things that teenagers do. Play Skelly, go to school. At that time, we was breaking in the video machine. We had keys to the video machine, but sometimes we don't have that particular key to get in that particular machine. So what we would do is force entry between a door and a frame. Wedge the screwdriver in there and just flick it like pop. We go Mount Vernon, Queens, Brooklyn, anywhere. We just go.
A night when police are searching for a gunman.
He took justice into his own hands when accosted by 4 youths on a New York subway train.
The gunman said he shot them because they were trying to rob him.
James Ramseur, Troy Canty, Barry Allen, and Daryl Cabey,
wielding sharpened screwdrivers, pressed him for $5. He reportedly told them, "I've got $5 for each of you." He shot all 4, then fled through the subway tunnel.
I was on this long seat, but laid out in the corner, on my back. I see my man talking to the white man, and I'm like, where you know this dude from? You gotta think like, he could have been my man's teacher, could have been his parole officer, anything. And I just left that alone, but he was sitting down. He didn't make any like crazy movements, like he was trying to get away from my man or nothing, you know? What the fuck? I thought he shot me with a paralyzer gun. Cause when he shot me, my hand just went like this. I couldn't move it or nothing. I didn't know what he shot me with.
Violence in New York City has left 4 young blacks wounded by a white gunman, and the cheering hasn't stopped.
They deserved it. They want to rip him off.
It's about time somebody protect themselves. Nobody's protecting us on the subway.
The act is one of citizen participation in the war against crime.
They were out there to hurt people, kill people, and so they got it.
All I got was hate mail. Everybody kind of thought we got what we deserved because it was like 9 times out of 10, they probably was out there messing with that man, but that's not the case. They judging a book by its cover. I guess they say because you judge by the company you keep. So if your friend offended me and I know you're with him, like, you're just as guilty as he is, that type of shit. This is how I look at it. All four of us came out that day with intentions to do dirt. Although we got shot, not for doing the dirt that we intended to do, but we went out there to do dirt. So I can't say I'm gonna hold Troy responsible. Who knows? What we intended to do, it probably could have been consequences, or the same thing could have happened. Breaking somebody's pinball machine. They probably could have shot us as well. So when I decided to team up with these other three guys and say, come on, let's go, we're gonna go rob the pinball, then basically I'm accepting whatever happens. But I don't know how he could have felt threatened, this one guy. He could have just brandished a gun like this, boy, you don't want to fuck away from him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing to that man. I ain't say nothing to this fucking cracker. But none of them other two, Daryl KB, who's paralyzed, James Rance, ain't say nothing to that man. We was out to rob something, not somebody, something. Why would you try to rob somebody on a train full of people in broad daylight? If Troy's intentions was to rob this man, bamboozle him, anything, I would have been the first to know. Like we all would have knew what was going down. Troy ain't give me a wink or he ain't nod his head, none of that shit. We was going to rob video machines. We needed money, coins to put in the video machine. That's it. So he probably, if he said he asked that man for $5, that's what he did. He gave us 5 hot ones. Hot rocks. Whoa.